Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Wisha baby, and I'm back with another makeup video. But no, in this video I did use a lot of new products, so you guys will see everything listed. This is going to be a voiceover, by the way. I was doing too much to do a talk through, so if you guys would like to see how I came up with this look and all the new products that I used, then just keep watching. So on my brows, I went in with the new, it's not new, but it's new for me, a new product. The Maybelline Total Temptation brow definer in the shade 315 deep brown, and I just cleaned up my brows with the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. And then to prime my face, I use the TooFaced Hangover RX 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And to also prime my eyelids, I'm using that same LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. And I'm just using that as my base for my eyeshadow. And to clean up the tops of my brows, I'm just going in with the LA Girl Pro concealer. And this is just in the shade Chestnut. I don't know how I deleted this clip, or maybe I just wasn't recording. But for complexion, I went in with the Born This Way Too Faced foundation in the shade Spice Rum. And then for concealer, I used the Makeup Revolution in the shade 13. And then I went in with the new Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana, and I like this powder. As you guys can see, it kind of brightens the under eye, and that was actually the look that I wanted and that I always go for on all my looks. Well, with loose setting powders anyway, I want it to be brightening to bring forth those highlighted areas. And then to set the rest of the face, I went in with another new product. This is the Bare Minerals Loose Face Powder in the shade Warmth. And I like this powder because it's very dark. So it was like, if you highlight, or I'm sorry, if you contour or if you bronze, this would be perfect for that. And so that's what I went in and did. It does have somewhat of a luminosity to it. So yeah, or a sheen to it. So it looked a little glowy. And then for my face powder, I just went in with the Sephora Micro Smooth face powder, and this is in the shade Deep number 60. I heard that this is supposed to be the dupe to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. So, but yeah, I like it. As you guys can see by my face, I'm doing horribly wrong. The worst thing that could ever happen in freaking history of eyeshadow. Two of my eyeshadows broke. And for my eyes, I'm going to use the new Juvia's Place Afrique palette. And I'm so sad because two of my shades, when I opened this palette, this was my first time actually opening it. And when I opened it, two of my colors, or two of the pans were actually, they fell out. Like most of the product fell out of the pan, so I was bummed about that. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and get me a new palette just for those two colors. But yeah, anyways, for my transition, I went in with the orangish shade called Dakar, and then for my crease, I went in with the maroonish color called Bentu. And then for my overall lid color, I went in with the shade Coffee. And yeah, I just love Juvia's Place products because they are just like, well, they're palettes anyway, eyeshadow palettes. They are just so super pigmented, and you don't have to keep going in to actually build up the intensity of the color that you want to use. You can just go in like a couple times and then boom, you get that pigment. So yeah, I really love Juvia's Place, and the fact that it's a black owned company. And to cut my crease, I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C12, and I'm just going to use that to cut my crease. And to for the middle part of my lid, the shade I went in with was that shade Fifi, which was one of the shades that had broken. And then for the inner part of my lid, more towards my inner corner, I went in with the shade Kofi. And now for my lower lash, what I'm doing is just going in with that shade Bentu in the car, mixing them together, and I'm putting that on my lower lash and kind of smoking it out. And to highlight my face, I'm going to go in with the loose highlighter from Juvia's Place in the shade Nubia. And I'm just going to put that on my upper cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And also put it underneath my brow bone. And for mascara, I'm using a Maybelline Big Shot mascara by or collabed with Makeup Shayla. This is one of my favorite mascaras. This is not a new product, but just one of my holy grail products. That's all. But yeah, before I go on with falsies, and the falsies that I'm going to be using are going to be the Kiss lashes in the style Wispy. And for my wing liner, I'm going to go in with the NYX vinyl liner. And this is in the shade black. This is not a new product either, but just one of my staple products as well. And now to set everything into place, I'm using a TooFaced Peach Perfect Mist. And I love this spray. It is absolutely amazing. It really mattifies the face. I forgot. Got that Riri, that Fenty by Riri. This one is in a shade Uncut. Burn with a package, bitch. And voila, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, and let me know of any suggestions that you guys may have down below. Love you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.